So how do you measure your results? Do you have some examples besides the rating in App Store?
So I guess that's results from hypothesis. So yeah, for example, in claims reporting, when you have a damage on your car, you can call and say, hey, this is a problem, my car's wrecked. And that's that's an issue for us, because that's very expensive to have a lot of people calling in, when the user can actually faster and get a better experience if they do it online. So in that manner, we actually measure the amount of calls that comes in regarding car insurance claims, because we built a digital claims flow. So the hypothesis was, if we build this claims flow online, then we can have fewer people calling. And so we will measure the drop in calls. And we actually report that continuously, and we show that as well. So it's for everyone to see how's it going.
Very, very interesting. Also, because we then calculate some return of investment as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It can get what we want. We try to set leading goals, not lacking goals. So leading goals in that we can see the results pretty quick, if I understand that framework right. But if it's a lacking goal, would be something like make a result in the yearly report. That's kind of a tough goal for us, because it might take a year for us to actually see if what we're doing is right. So we like to have some goals that we can measure quite quick.
Interesting, because that's definitely something I'm looking very much into right now, how we can see return of investment when it comes to like implementing usability and UX in the development flow. And also if we can actually like calculate this so we can have more money. For instance, I worked in a company where we used a lot of money in customer service instead of actually like making the product properly. So being able to calculate that and being able to have like the eyes on that as well, I think that's very, very interesting from a usability and UX perspective.
Definitely, and it's super hard. I think that's one of the things that we can get better at, because our reporting, the ones that do the financial reporting, they are actually not all of them. A lot of them are, but not all of them have joined into this way of working, and that's just the nature of a 200-year-old financial services company. You need the reporting also for legal reasons. So we can get even closer on to their work and be even better, because that's one of the things that where we're not there yet at all. To see user experience is a good example. Like, we can get all the hearts and stars in the app, but we don't actually know, we don't have the data that those hearts and those likes are linked to, let's say, how long is this person going to be a customer? How much did they end up buying? How many calls did they make? We can't link those things yet, but we are actually building that also in our tech stack, trying to link that score with the experience that the customers had. But that's one of the high effort parts on the scale.